Yo, delay, hee. Yeah, I think the video cut out of the phone. My phone is playing up these few days. The D don't want me to get the word out. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, with these characters, yeah, especially it's actually with both genders, both sexes, both genders, yeah, they try to get one over you by sleeping with your girlfriend. So if you're dating someone, your narcopath fake friends, aka frenemies, will be behind your back speaking to the person you're in a situationship with, because you're unawakened, but you're unaware that this person isn't actually for you. She's not your partner, she's not your girlfriend, she's not looking out for you, she's just using you to get energy, like what Kanye said, Lucy and Grange battery packs. Sorry, I thought that was funny when he said that. Put all these Lucy and Grange battery packs in their backs. So like giving people ammunition, giving people like power to go against him. Lucy and Grange. I think he's the head at Universal Music Group, so quite powerful, quite someone who's got a lot of pull in the music industry. Everyone got to get all these Lucy and Grange battery packs. But yeah, that's what they do. That's what you are to your narcopath partner. So yeah, what happens is, I think I was saying it in the last video, Drake does this. He sleeps with your girlfriend or with your ex. I think he's sleeping with Lil Wayne's ex, Drake. And he slept with apparently, allegedly, with that podcaster. She had to get a divorce. Otherwise, why would she have got divorced if it weren't true? Who else? I'm sure if you look at his history, all his enemies, he's made it a point to go with their girlfriend or with their ex behind their back. So basically, this is what these narcopaths do. It's like they want to have this kind of like fake something over you, like, look, I told you so. And also it's like a part of the narcopath, a lot of them, they actually are very jealous people. So they want something you've got, so they like you and they despise you simultaneously at the same time. So they like you, like, oh, what can I do to be like them? Let me dress like them, let me make music like them, let me draw, let me make art like them, let me sleep with the same person they're sleeping with. This is the sort of the way they think, these people. They think in a very backwards, very, very strange. They're mentally ill anyway, so they've got possession. A lot of them got possession. They got a spirit. So that's basically why they act like that. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So that would lead on to the next point, actually, very, very well, in a good way. So narcopath for these people, like you watching this, you're probably like a very creative person, you're very intelligent, you learn things quickly, you understand pattern recognition more than a normal person. So you can be fooled, but you pick up on a pattern, you pick up on energy, you can learn new skills, you're good at many things. Narcopaths, sometimes they can be good at certain things. You have these like saposexuals who they take on a lot of knowledge to impress people, or they learn a skill like maybe DJing, so they have people giving them this admiration, so they're getting this kind of like god complex and supply from people. People don't even know they're like saying to this DJ, oh wow, hi, giving them all this energy, but the person up there is actually empty. That's a big one. But they tend to really practice body relations. Yeah, you heard it. This is why a lot of us have to control that little head. And male and female, we all have to control our lust, but especially men. Men can lose everything. They lose a lot because they're not in control of the lust. So narcopaths, Yeah, especially the female narcs. They have a lot of practice from when they're very young. Yeah, so what they do is they'll actually use your lack of control. They'll use sex as a weapon against you. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, don't turn off the video. I know Empath, don't try it. I know you know what I'm talking about. These narcopaths, yeah, they use sex against you. Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Look at this. It's a white bird. Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about, yeah. Most High, I don't know, I believe in God, so I'm going to say God. God's got a sense of humor. So what he does, he makes us very, like, obviously we're not perfect, but he puts things inside us. I call it inflictions, things that we have to overcome. So you have a lot of people that are anointed or chosen, they have these addictions. So there's things that really makes us comfortable, really that we just use as a crux, like smoking or drugs or alcohol, whatever. But these things, yeah, they're a part of the process of the awakening. It's like you have to get past that, you have to get over it, you have to find a way to overcome. Yeah, and it may just be a thing where it's hard to say you control it. That's like quite a dangerous game. Like edging, like just doing a little bit here, doing a little bit there. In the long run, these things can be the downfall of a person. So really aim to like quit anything that is can hold you back. So that's important. But yeah, what Most High does is not like someone who comes from a perfect family, someone who hasn't got any problem. It's very rare that person can be chosen. Usually what happens is someone who has all these afflictions. So it's like they may be homeless, they may be a night walker, but they have to defeat all these demons that's following them, break all these curses. They have to literally go through a lot. And when they realize they've tried everything and nothing's working, they turn to him, they turn to God. And that's kind of how your awakening starts, because it's like you realize, yeah, on your walk that nobody's going to help you, no one's on your team, everything goes wrong. And so you start actually remembering that you got a direct line to source. So you start actually praying, you start actually asking God directly, like, Most High, what am I going to do? I can't do anything, I failed in everything, help me. And then you will see all these miracles happening in your life. So we went a bit off topic. So yeah, these people, they master sex. So they master all the moves in the bedroom. They get you hooked on the physical aspect of the relationship or the situationship. So basically what they're doing that is to get you in a stronghold. They get you in a trauma bond. So a lot of men also do this to women, where they what's the word they use, stigmatize. They learn how to throw down in the bedroom, and the woman gets addicted to their moves. They sometimes have a baby with these women, so they've got all these different babies with all these baby mamas all around everywhere. So they kind of have this supply for at least 18 years. They can use the baby as a supply. This is what they do. But yeah, the women do this, so they won't be good at any like specific skill. They won't be very intelligent. They won't be good at anything. They're not the person that is gonna go and get the resources. What they do, they practice sex, and what they do is that they get someone pregnant. No, they allow themselves to get pregnant, by someone who's like unawakened, who's maybe empathic, who doesn't know the game. So they get him pregnant. They get pregnant by them. They have babies and they tie them down. You have this with a lot of athletes as well. You get these women who they want to get pregnant. They want to have your baby, so that they tie you down. yeah, narcopaths do this. So be careful out here. It's very deep how they use sex as a weapon. So that's one of the like main ones. The female narcissists are very promiscuous. They are, somatic narcissists. They are people who use sex as a weapon. They learn all the bedroom tricks, all the things that men like. They also learn how to step on your boundaries as well. They step on all your boundaries sexually. So if there's something you don't want to do, they will try and get you to do it to see how far they can push you. Like, it just brings back memories for me. It's like, yeah, they'll try to like get you to do certain things that even you as yourself, you might be a bit freaky, or you might be into some freak stuff, but they might push it. So it's like further than you would take it. That's one of the ways that you know you're dealing with a narcopath, because they will literally get you to start doing things that you wasn't initially with, but then maybe after a while you actually lose yourself, you forget yourself in the game, and you're like, trauma bonded to them. Next thing you know, you're getting involved in all these threesomes, you're going swinging parties, you're inviting people into your relationship. There's men, women, everyone is mixing the medicine, everyone's going together. There's no like lines. It's just like everyone's just like in this melee of bodies and substances and alcohol, and it's just a big mess. And that's what I was trying to say to you in my video. I was talking about going to the party during Halloween. In the party I was with, the people, all of them were like under things, and they were all waved. They were all like hands was going places, people were leaning on you, touching you, involuntary. There was just a lot of things going on. But anyway, listen, I'm in a public area, so I'm gonna have to stop this one here, but we might retouch this topic again. Peace.